I'm here on a northeast facing slope around 9,700 feet on kind of the Henderson Ridge by Chimney Rock, and 2 days ago the snowmobiler triggered this slope. It broke 4 to 12 feet deep, completely buried him. His partners dug him out. They actually did CPR. He lived and he rode home, so it's quite a good success story. What happened is the snowpack story here is similar to a lot of areas that we're seeing around Cooke and also in some of our other areas. We have a deep slab problem. And what that means is we have a weak layer which is buried really far down in the snowpack. This is the layer that was formed in December. In Cooke City, the snowpack's so deep, it's on average around 7 feet deep. It's kind of crushed this layer and it's quite hard. The facets themselves have a lot of density to them. And so it means that it's harder to trigger these things. And so here we've got a wind slab sitting on top. And these wind slabs, like I said, they're 4 to 12 feet thick. So Cooke's gotten a lot of snow, they got a lot of wind, and these are hard to trigger. They're not easy, but when they go, they're huge. And so he triggered this. He likely hit it in a weak spot, meaning a thinner spot, because you can imagine that in order to affect this weak layer, you've got to be close to it. So if you're on skis or a sled, the closer you get to this layer, the more likely you're going to be to trigger it. And that's clearly what he did. And he was taken for a ride and lived. You can see here in the crown, it broke away a piece, created this little alley that didn't quite slide. And then downslope, where the snowmobiles are where he and his machine were buried.